Happy birthday, America. 250 years in existence. America has been through a lot these last 250 years. We went from the best things in its history where we ended slavery. We also had the civil rights movement. We've had winning World War II and, helping rebuild the world afterwards. We've had the moon landing, the sheer innovation that America brings to the table when it comes to the foremost technologies in this world. And we also have had our bad. A majority of it that had to do with, racial segregation, slavery, genocides of different peoples. We've also had the Vietnam War, and we also even had January the 6th. America's entire history is Americans actually coming together and making sure that we can do what we can to build this country together. We went from being a fledgling nation to the best nation that has ever graced this earth. But even with that being said, right now we're taking a huge step back. We are becoming the country that we used to be, and we cannot allow that to happen if we're going to strive to become the best country that we ever have been. Right now, we currently have a president that is destroying our Constitution, that is destroying our American way of life. Things are more expensive. People across this world hate us. And we have so much division in this country right now that it's almost like the pre-Civil War times. But with everything that I said, my entire message is happy birthday, America, but don't let our history repeat itself. There's no reason for it. But with all that being said, this is your recap for this week. SCOTUS overturns Humphrey's executor, which upholds Trump's firing of independent agency officials. What this means is that at any given time, Trump can fire any independent agency official, which it doesn't matter who it is, he can just get rid of them. But yet it's still they're making it hard as fuck for us to get rid of his ass. Yeah, I see how this is going. SCOTUS did decide to strike down Trump's birthright citizenship order by a 6-3 vote. This currently means right now that if you're born on American soil, you are an American. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, which is the way that it's always been. The Postmaster General confirmed under oath that the USPS will withhold ballots from states refusing to share voter rolls. The Postmaster General did say that he will comply with any order that the court gives him. The U.S. District Judge Emmett Sullivan actually blocked that order nationwide. You also had the Federalist CEO call for the sterilization of foreign visitors. In his entire manifesto, the only thing that the right pushed back on was the entire dissolve the union line. At this point in time, I just feel like we just need to sterilize anybody who still supports Trump. Just in that line. In another video that I made earlier, there was actually the full text of the Streetvar email that went public, and it actually compared to ISIS directed to America's Hadrich, and the agents actually trapped into an unlisted hotel. In the video that I made earlier, which I'll go ahead and link in this video, you'll actually go back and see that nothing in that email actually stated anything that was threatening. And in fact, a lot of people say that it infringed on his First Amendment rights. So let me just get this straight. So it's okay for the president to post AI videos of him shitting on people and also to wish death among people. But, the ICE director gets an email stating that he's one of America's Nazis. Then suddenly he gets gets federal agents sent after him. Sounds kind of fucked to me. And we also have had Trump's financial disclosure, which showed that he made $1.4 billion in crypto earnings, $80 to $86 million in media settlements from ABC, CBS, Meta, and YouTube. Let's be real. If you was making that kind of money outside of your job, there won't be no reason for you to take the presidential salary neither. And last but not least, you also have the June jobs reports that missed badly. Only 57,000 jobs were added versus the 113,000 that were expected. And that has been your recap for the week of July 4th, 2026. If you like these recaps and you want to see me do more, just hit me with a like, hit me with a subscribe, share it to anybody who might want to see it. And outside of that, peace.